Hi Ken, it was great, great session on Monday morning and picked things up really well, so hopefully you've been able to transfer that into some good practice. So just recapping a few of the key points here, ultimately I was talking about how the club before, or the hand certainly weren't getting deep enough and far enough behind the body in the actual top of the backswing position, and that was forcing you to get very much underneath yourself coming through impact. That combined with the closed club face was a bit of a disaster for your tee shots. So a couple of key points here. We're playing the ball position just slightly further back than you'd normally have it, but crucially making sure we drop the right toe back and turn the right toe out. This is going to make rotation much easier. So you can see how you've now integrated this into the rotation in the backswing. You can see how the hands are a little bit further behind you. Look how the left knees move towards the ball. This is all fantastic. We also just had a slight note of rolling the club face open on the way back, just to neutralise the position at the top slightly. And then into the ball, you can see how you're really nicely underneath the plane, but crucially to get a good strike from here, you now have to open the chest quite aggressively, because if you hang back and in your old position, as you've done with this one, you'll actually top the ball. So you need to make sure that you're actually getting that chest into a nice covered position right on top of the ball, and it's almost going to feel as if the swing is then exiting more to the left, so the club would actually feel as if it was going more back around you, more into this kind of position as opposed to out in front of the head, which you can just pick up the blur of the club head there. So a more neutral club face will allow you to get the chest nice and open through impact, and that will ultimately allow you to get a better contact on the ball. And of course the loft on the club and the angle that the club's working into the ball will provide the flight. So this is the whole premise of the change, is to try and get you into a position where you have more margin for error. So more margin for error, you're just going to hit better shots. So have a little work on it, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon.